Are you hoping that all this mess will blow over very soon?
I would love it.
If you had the opportunity to say anything to Burt Reynolds, what would you say to him?
Well, it wouldn't be here.
All right. On that note.
I know you gonna dig this. Get funky with me.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Welcome to Hollywood Forever Cemetery. I've actually never been to this part of Hollywood Forever. I'm kind of just figuring it out. This is the newer part, and just when you come in, it's off to the right. And I'm here to visit a specific grave, but as you see, I found out where the peacocks have all gone, where they're hanging out. It's back here. This is wild. A lot of, I'm just really amazed at all the parts I haven't seen, and just taking a look. Wow, I've been in here for, oh geez, oh my goodness. I've been in here many times for lots of different graves I've done, and yeah, but we're going, okay, you just chill. We're going up there. From what I can gather, that's where I'm going. I'm walking. This grave stood out. Traci Michaels, drummer for Peppermint Creeps. I see a lot of people have brought stuff out for Traci Michaels. Wow. I'm 34. Like a punk band, glam punk, I gather. Okay, let's go back here. So I've noticed this structure being built over the past few years. That's Gower right there, Santa Monica that way where you come in. But that's Gower, and if you drive up and down Gower, you may have noticed this building being built if you're here in Hollywood. But here it is, and we're gonna go upstairs. Just gonna take a little walk around, take a look. Wow. And there's some people here. Grieving relatives, so we're just gonna stay away from that area, let them have their privacy. But I believe Loni Anderson, who we're going to see, is up on the 5th level. Before I go on, I'm gonna be doing another video from here, I'll put up in a couple of days or so, with some channel announcements, some things I want my viewers to know about what I'm doing, where I'm going, where I've been, that sort of thing. Today I thought I would just concentrate on Loni Anderson, but the next video I'm gonna have some things I want to talk about, and we'll do a little walk around Hollywood Forever, okay? But today we're just gonna be here, going to see the great Loni Anderson, WKRP in Cincinnati, Jennifer from WKRP in Cincinnati. The bombshell of the 80s, for sure, Loni Anderson. She was known for the hair, for the figure. She was talented. She had quite a, her personal life. I mean, if you were alive in the 80s, you know that the Loni Anderson, Burt Reynolds saga was a saga. And my parents and my grandmother especially, they loved People magazine and Us Weekly and even the Inquirer and all that stuff. So there was always that stuff around my house. I wonder where I got it from. And always on the cover was Bert and Loni, always. See, lots of spaces here. I'm just wondering who this is. Yeah, lots of room for full burial, cremation. I believe Loni Anderson was cremated. She just died just in August of this year. And it was of a rare tumor in the muscle of her uterus. Very sad. Wow. Wow. I was not expecting this. This is incredible. There's the Hollywood sign right there. Griffith Observatory up there. And there's all of Hollywood forever. Paramount Pictures right there. This is wild. Wild to see. I've never seen. So all those peacocks I was showing at the beginning were right there. You know, I gotta tell you, I noticed this building, like I said, when I would drive up and down Gower, but when I was in, all the times I've been in Hollywood forever, you've probably seen, I've done many videos from here. I don't think I've ever looked up and noticed this building on this side. I never made the connection that it was on the property. Wow. So I'm not exactly sure where Loni Anderson is. I believe she's on the 5th level here. That's all I know. So let's take a walk. She's gotta be here, the 5th level. But a lot of people, one thing with Loni Anderson is I know that she was a lifetime advocate for people with chronic pulmonary disease, obstructive pulmonary disease. So she did a lot of work for that. So she, you know, I love when I read that about people who are famous, wealthy, that use it for good. And Loni seemed like a wonderful woman. Now, a lot of people know her as Jennifer from WKRP, but she was on Three's Company. But at one point, she auditioned to be Chrissy on Three's Company. Later on, she was a guest on it. She's on the TV show Nurses. She met Burt Reynolds on Stroker Ace. And I kind of remember that movie. I was really little. But I remember my dad had it on video. So I did watch it a couple of times. And I wonder often, did Bert see her and say, I'm gonna cast her because maybe he wanted to meet her? But they had such a crazy relationship. I mean, there's, you know, reports of infidelity on both sides, all this stuff.
I'm just trying to be me and keep a focus on who I am rather than who the tabloid headlines are. That seems like some other person to me.
What do you think about the fact that Burt Reynolds has been so public about it and really has kind of waged a campaign against you through the tabloids and through various television shows?
Again, my son is watching and I really don't have anything to say about that at all.
Who knows? I mean, they was always, they had a son together. Quentin, I believe his name is. They just always, there was always something, always drama. And then the divorce was just front page. It was front page news all the time. And not just in the tabloids. It was front page news everywhere. I just saw her grave right from here. Wow, she's in this little area by herself here. I think it's the only grave here. Wow. So you're gonna come up to the 5th level. And here we go. Look, right down here. There's only one on the wall. Loni Anderson. So I'm guessing this is a temporary headstone for Loni Anderson. Like I said, look, so it's August 3rd, 2025. She just passed away. So almost made it to 80, right? 55 and 25. Yeah, wow. Almost. And if you're wondering, Mr. Reynolds, let's see. Well, we're looking, see that white building kind of, there's the pond is in the middle, right around there, straight ahead. I know it's hard to see. And the bust of Burt Reynolds is right there. We're gonna go back to Loni's grave in just a moment. I just wanna take a look, walk around. It's a beautiful spot. Wow. My goodness. I can tell you one thing, if you have any sort of fear of heights, this may not be the best place for you to come to because it's you know, wow. And I know I would be yelled at in the comments if I didn't mention she was in A Night at the Roxbury, of course. And think of an 80s or 90s show, she was on it. I mean, like, Empty Nest, Fantasy Island, Love Boat, and my favorite, Melrose Place. She did like 3 episodes on Melrose Place, I think. Appropriately enough, she played Jayne Mansfield in Jayne Mansfield's TV movie back in the 80s. She was in voicing All Dogs Go to Heaven. Wow. Look at this. This is brand new. I mean, as you can tell. Like west, that way, towards West Hollywood, Santa Monica, far off. Isn't that incredible? What a view. Just to let you know, from this angle, there's Loni Anderson up there. Judy Garland right here. But I'm going to show you a clip right now. This is where actually Loni Anderson died. She died at Cedars-Sinai here in Los Angeles. Put that footage in right now as we're looking at where she's buried high up above. But yeah, I took this footage earlier. And that's where she passed away in August. But right up there, look at that view. Okay, now we're gonna go back to that view. I was reading lots of trivia about Loni Anderson this morning. And she was going to be on Evening Shade, Burt Reynolds' TV show. He really wanted her, but the network wasn't too keen on that, so they made them cast Marilu Henner. And also when Delta Burke was fired from Designing Women, they went right to Loni and they said, we want you. And she asked for money apparently that they were not willing to give her. So she was not cast on Designing Women. That would have been interesting. What was I also going to say? Oh, Loni Anderson's her real name too. Sounds like a Hollywood type name, but that's her real name, is Loni Anderson. She's from Minnesota.
From Minnesota, if I remember. All the Andersons and Johnsons are from Minnesota.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody. The phone book is loaded with
I used to go up there in the Midwest when I was growing up. My folks, that was our vacation.
You were in the
Looked at
Winter
lakes.
Carnival Parade when I was a little girl.
Going right to the motion picture Country Home, folks, from here.
Married 4 times. Just kind of thinking out loud about things I read about her. Now, there's no place to leave, especially outdoor mausoleums. There's no place to leave anything really, unless they have the vases set up, but there's no place for Loni right now. I'm just gonna leave a little something right here, a rock for Loni that's not too far from her grave. I remember watching WKRP in reruns. I mean, that's the best theme song. One of the best theme songs of all time, if not the best. Let's say it's the best. I remember watching reruns, and my friends and I, they would always, it was, you know, boys will be boys, but saying who was prettier, who was hotter, Bailey or Jennifer. And that's what boys do, right? But that was the age-old thing that people thought, I don't know, it's silly now. Loni Anderson was absolutely beautiful and so talented, super funny. Rest in peace. Hi, thanks for watching, everybody, from the top of the new mausoleum here at Hollywood Forever. I don't even know what it's called. It's called the Gower Court Mausoleum. There's Gower right there, the street. All right, there she is. I'll be back when there's a headstone as well. We'll check I'm always here, so we'll take a look. And thanks for watching, everybody. Link below if you want to join my channel as a channel member, please. Extra videos going up, and for channel members. And yeah, that's it. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a long morning for me to get out here, but so I'm a little slow and a little distracted by things, but I really wanted to come out and see Loni Anderson this afternoon now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love you all. Rest in peace, Loni Anderson and Mr. Reynolds, Bert. All right, peace out. I'm gonna watch Stroke Grace again.